The number one thing you want to do when you hit a ground strokes is to make sure you turn your body sideways here, bring your paddle back. Not too big of a loop like tennis. You don't have that much time in between. The pickleball court is so much smaller that you want to make sure you keep your loop very short here in the back. So I'm turning sideways, bring my paddle back, make sure you show your cap here below underneath your paddle. And your left hand here that you're not using is actually a really good hand to track the ball. Okay, to make sure your left hand is gonna be on top of your left foot here, as if you're catching the ball, but instead of catching the ball, you're actually gonna hit it where your left hand was standing. So here, I'm turning sideways, bring my paddle back. My weight is gonna be on my right leg, and then as I'm swinging forward, I wanna go low to high and transfer my weight forward and follow through. And I wanna make sure that as I'm following through, at the end, my elbow should be right in front of my chin. So what's really important when it comes to the ground stroke, to hitting a forehand, for example, it's to make sure you follow through. A lot of the time, this is, for example, you want to make contact where the first ball is here, and you want to pretend that you're going to hit all 4 of them. Okay, that's how your follow through should look like. And as you're doing that, you can notice how my weight is naturally transferring forward. So a lot of the time I see people, they hit the first ball and then hit the second ball and just stop their follow through here, and the ball is not going anywhere. Okay, so you got to make sure you keep on following through, which is going to help you to naturally move your weight forward and finish with your elbow right in front of your chin. Same thing with the backhand. So if you hit, doesn't matter if you hit a one-handed backhand or two-handed backhand, but I'll take a two-handed backhand, for example. Same thing, you add your left hand on top, not on top of your right hand, above your right hand. Turn sideways, bring the paddle back, the logo or the cap facing the opponent on the other side. You're gonna make sure that, again, your weight is on the back leg, transferring forward as you're hitting, making contact with the first ball, which is right in front of your right foot. And then make sure you follow through as if you're hitting, you're gonna hit 4 of them here, and then finish with your elbow in front of your chin. Same thing if we do a one-handed backhand. Turn sideways, bring that paddle back. The cap is still showing, it's still going towards my opponent on the other side. My left hand I'm using it here to stay, so I make sure I'm in balance throughout my whole swing. I'm gonna hit the first ball here. And again, it's really important to keep following through and shifting your weight forward. And you're gonna finish here as if you're holding the torch, okay, like the Statue of Liberty here. So again, here, and then follow through here. The first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna hit ground strokes from the baseline, just in the middle of the court, back and forth. Nice. Sure, follow through all the way, nice. Okay, stay down throughout the whole swing so you keep the ball low. Nice. Then the other one, we're gonna go cross court, practicing mostly our forehand here. I'm gonna make you singles players today. All right, backhands. I'll do one hand first. What's really important too, when it comes to the one-handed backhand, to make sure you don't use wrist. So really keep it firm above your wrist and throughout the whole shot. Nice.